Welcome back to AAA Engine Game World of War. I am Matikan, and last time the Americans came up here. They're bringing up here. They're bringing all the units up here. They could probably are bringing in units here. We need to protect ourselves, but we do not have that much to do. But it seems like they're going after us. Nothing else, just focusing on us, and that's a little problematic. I did look at the west coast. Nothing. One ship, two transport. That's really nothing. Let's look at the east coast. 10 transport, battleship, 8 transport, 2 transport, 8 2 transport, 2 destroyers, 2 transport. Look at that. A lot of things going on here. So, yeah, I just feel it's a little bit overkill here. I don't know. I just feel it's not looking that well in our situation. I think also we need to build more, and maybe these are going to attack. Hopefully not. Let's see if we're going to do that, and then they're going to take 1 fighter, 3 of these, and then 6 transport. They will win and only lose 2 units. If it got 2, no, we cannot do that. Or maybe I think there we need to protect them, because else they can go in this way. We could go down there. And here, this is German. Wait a minute. No, let's do this. Let's do this. And these 6 over here, have to move them in here. No, we cannot do that, because if you take 4 of these, you have to like do that. Okay, they can move. Okay, that makes sense. 3 of these. Yeah, it's better to have 3 of these, so we can use them next time to attack this area. And here we are using this to bombard this area. Whoa. We can actually do this. And even have 6 next time. Those. Those. We need to protect this. Okay, they will hold this one, but probably not the next one. can also buy another battleship, but what about buying 2, 3 transports or something and put them in here, and then the defense? Yeah, if we take this, this is not needed. They can have 1, 2, 4 planes out here. Let's take a chance here and say 4 planes. No, they will never do that. We do not have that much to do here, actually. We're getting this one, that one. We only have 6 infantry units here, but we can next time go 1, take all the infantry unit over, and then go in here. These will be able to take more infantry. So we have a lot of infantry, so we need to have these guys. No, wait a minute. These will probably just take these 6 here. And then we need these 1, 2, these 4. If that is equal, then we are lacking 1 infantry here. And these will bombard in over here. Wow, this is all we got. Okay, not much at all. Oh, this one could go up there. And then 1, 2 of these down here. Maybe 2 destroyers instead over here. Why make 2? I just wanted 1 there. And docked, yes. Palestine, right? Yes. And another Palestine. Lower Egypt will win anyway. Let's get the Palestine. We got 1. Okay, that's not good. Especially now. We cannot even do anything. Okay, we got it. Okay, we lost. But we did get 1. Wow, that would be crazy with a 4. This is the heavy tank. Got both. Nice. 1. 1. Ah, come on, they got both. Then they will get creamed by these units here. Nothing. That's all. We have nothing to do here. Everything is raiding. Yeah. Okay, we could. Hmm. No, we do need to do that to protect this. One, two. 4 there. Three. And max out. I think that's all we got this time. Nothing more really. 69. I thought we were less than last time. Let's take that. Yeah, 73. So we lost 4. I'm not sure where we lost them. They took 2 there. And then here we had Kiev and we have Odessa. So we got something more, but we lost that. We just, yeah, that's the way it is. French, what? French units are putting themselves up here? That sounds a little bit weird. Hmm. Okay, they got them. Okay, they lost 2, but they could have lost 3 here, but they still get everything. This is a little confusing. They're not going in here, but going down here. They lost 2. Should have not lost more than 1. That's the way it is. Went in. Why did they not move that one? The Gobi. Why did they not move that one? Hmm. Going in there. Going in here. In here. Yeah, they did not go in there. Okay, just take it easy. Ooh. Come on. Yes, got 2. Please get 1 more. No. They got 1. Okay, they got 1 too. Come on. That's not gonna. That was sad. Okay, that's also sad. They lost 1. Ooh, the other one. Okay, this is 2s. Okay, they got all 4. That was sad because they cost a lot. Yes. Come on. Yes, we got them. Ooh, that's good. They just did not use all. Okay, they're getting that one easily, but they did not use. They had them many of these. They could use them, but they did not. Now they did not get those two. And you have a chance to go 1 and 2 here. But then they can attack. Oh, look at that. 6 battleships, can you see that? They can bombard in over. But then they have to have 6 units. Normally it's us doing that. Look how many they got. They're buying battleship planes. Let's see the combat on the sea. They got 8 because they only lost 2, but it's 1 against 2, so it's not like it's not 3, it's only 2s, and they lost. They cannot attack the sub, of course. And the Germans just, okay, they're going in here with these and going in here. Now they will win. Of course they will win, especially this one. And this one also with 2 planes. So yeah, that's done. But I'm a little surprised that they did not move this one, like going in here and say in here or in here. Or just move over here, have 2 here. So they can, oh, they got 2. That was actually pretty expensive for them. $11 units plus this. They will never reach this, but they will still hold them and get like 3-5 points. These 2 do not matter really, but these 2 is 5 points, and they are not produced anything. Did not produce anything. You can see they never use this. Okay. Okay, they're going in to attack that one. And that's actually for these guys. Why did they not attack with these 3? Oh, it's because it's 3 infantry against, yeah, I understand. Okay, that's done. Only 1. That was not good. That's why I'm saying the Dutch still works here, because they have these facilities and factories here. Oh, they're moving units up there too. Moving in here. They're going in there and there. Okay, why not here? Why not take that point? Oh, maybe it's because they will attack with 3 of these and have no infantry to support like this, but they do not have infantry up top here either. On this one, but it's 2 points compared to 1. Maybe that, I don't know. But that makes sense for me. 2 infantry to the board. Okay, they could take, no, they will not probably, they can still go, but if they took Lithuania, no. Oh, they're going into Minsk instead. If they get the unit, they can go up here in Novgorod, and then get the 2 points. They did. Couldn't they have gone 1, 2, and take those 2 points instead. And then these two, 1, 2, why not? And then 3 units in here. And then this one, 1, 2, why not do that? Then they'll open up for the Germans to go down and take Crimea. Okay, they're going in both places. Nice. Oh, this is expensive. Oh, what? Is that gonna win? Yeah, it says it's gonna win, but they have 1 unit more, but these are 2 defending. This is only 1 attacking. Or is it helping infantry? No. As I said, I did not understand that point there. They had some good fights in the beginning, but then they lost the advantage there. Okay, they could not. Okay, I was thinking why not take Calcutta because there was units here. Okay, the Americans could probably come over with a lot of units. Look how they're getting closer here. 2 aircraft carriers. They could have 2 more planes here. They remove the planes from the area here. Oh, 3 ones. Jamaica's taking all of these. Cuba taking everything here. Everything has been cleaned out. All the easy money has been taken. Did not go for more. I could have tried going up here. What was that? Oh, they have so many units on our east coast here. Oh, our west, but that east. Whoa, how many units was that? They have 42 here. This does not look good. We could take the battleship in there. Whoa, they did it. They moved up here, got the free 2 points, and going in here, going in here, going in here. Went in there. Did not go in there. We did not move our units here either. Nicely hit. And then they cannot hit. And then still, they get too many. The other ones just got average, but this, Yeah. What did they do there? They moved units down here, but do they have any British units? No, they cannot even go in and bombard. There's no British units. Yeah, they can take these, but if you take them, then have no units to bombard with. We can move these 3 down here actually, and then we have 4, and then they will have 6 units, but let's say, and then just, yeah, okay, they will still win. Going in here, Lithuania, going in Minsk, going in Novgorod, going in Donetsk. So I think they will stay there, not with these artillery guns. It's going in there, in Viborg. Come on, please, yes. 1, okay. 1. Whoa. Whoa, that was also pretty good, the hit with all those, but they actually got 2 of them. That's also more than normal. But they did not get Minsk, so this one will be able to, no, it's not able to do anything because they are surrounded with units here still. They are bringing units over there to protect 40, 50, 60. So Germans need to bring in a lot more here. Let's see if we can. I think that's what we need to do. That's so many units there. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, maybe. And 4. And then all that. There. And then yeah, 88. Then we get all 4 units. The thing is, 4 tanks, 1, 2, but that's all they got, right? Yeah, 4 tanks. They will not be able to take that. And then we need 3 units there. Can we hold this? I actually do not think so. Let's just see. We're saying we're holding that, and then we are getting 4 more of these, and then 1 more of these against what? 48, 58, no, 28, 38, 36, 46. 56. Plus 4 more. And then a plane, 4 tanks, them. Okay, there's actually 8% chance we win. But what if I remove 2 of them and give 2 of them? Okay, then it's only 4. So it's gonna cost us to do this. What about this one? I think we'll win this, right? 99%. Have 16 units left. Hope we'll have 20 left. I think this is all we can move. Let's get 2, 1, and 2 more there. Would like to buy a battleship, but that's not possible. Yes, Cairo, we got both. And 12, we lost 10. 8, we lost 3. And then we lost 2 more. So we're at 18 units left compared to 16. So it's close by the average. 4 and lost 1. Nice. Move them over there. Of course, we have moved them already. So, and these have been used, so we cannot do anything there. 7. This one and these 4. 3 there. $78, that's the highest we got, but just wait until we lose all our planes. Everything has been just sitting there doing nothing. I was afraid we could not attack this, and if we went 1, 2, 3, nope, we will not be able to land. 1, 2, 3, not able to land. So we do not have the range on these planes. We cannot buy the real ones. If we were buying the real ones, then we will have problems. Okay, they're going up there. Ooh, they have 5, 6 units actually against our 4. Okay, that's done. We're done. Got 2. Let's see. Yeah, we should have gotten 2 and a quarter or something, so it's fine. It's fine, but they only took that. That's, I feel they are against us here. all the time. And they just attack with all these small units here. And because they're so small, these others will keep it going. I thought I said 4 tanks, I think it's 5 tanks, but they're not able to take these in with them. They can only attack with this. Else they have to go in here. And they can of course do that. Okay, they're going up here, here, bombarding for money. They're going for the transport. They're not going in here. They let them. What? Why not? They could take this plane in here. Yeah, they could take this plane in here and attack with 1 unit, but maybe that's a little bit overkill. They got 4 there. Nothing lost. Good. And nothing lost there either. Oh no. Do not lose too many. Nope, you lost 1. That's fine. Ah, come on. The tank is lost. But then, no, these cannot do it. 1, 2, nope. But they lost each tank here. So, yeah. 1 and 2. 1, 2. Hmm. Let's do resources. Do we have more? No, it's because the Chinese. No, we do have more than them right now, I think. But it's because they've moved in here. But we are under big pressure down here. We'll probably get hammered. And if we cannot hold, then I do not think they will hold. Wow. Wow. Could not hit. Okay, now they got it. Okay, they're still. That was crazy. Really bad hits. 1 bombers. 2 bombers with 4 in hit. Wow. Okay. But luckily it did not hurt that much. Only lost 2 units. It got the area anyway. No, they had 1 bomber. But still 3 times and only got 1, right? That was here. Lose 1 unit. Well, actually lost 2. They could have. Okay, so it's not because they should not lose anything. They're going in there and they're going in here too, but not doing anything here. Whoa, they have a lot of planes and stuff. That's 1 point they're trying to take. What about up here? They moved a lot around. Okay, lost one. Lost one, but that's... Ah, come on. They're losing all. The tanks should not be lost there. Unfortunately, we are losing tanks. Our allies. These can go and take this and this with bombers and planes. So, but they need to move a lot of units up so they will be able to take it. The Germans are in a little bit of trouble there. Why are they doing this? I have no clue. Okay, a little bit surprised that they did not move the tanks up. These two here, all that. They move here. Over here instead of moving it up here. I do not know why. That is stupid. Maybe they want to circumvent them. Go this way here. One. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, or 1, 2. Maybe up here. And then they have a chance to go both directions. I actually, in one go, I actually went from the with these guys. I went up here and then I could choose this one or this one. Okay, they're going in there. They're attacking. Whoa, they're attacking there and bombarding. But they can only bombard with 3 units, but that's also fine. My question is, where did the unit come from? I could not see any units. There's one here, but I can only see one unit. Okay, let's see here. Combat move. Where's the tank? What? Now they got it. And it got that one. That's good. Bombardment. Nothing lost there for them. That was not good. I do not know where they come from. What? Where did that tank come from? Yeah, fighters understand. Infantry understand. And that infantry understand. Oh, wait a minute. And then, okay, that's where they came from there. Okay, that's pretty sick. Yeah, 3 bombardment. This is what, if they attack with 3 ships, they can bombard with 3, but then they have 8 now. So now they actually have an advantage over us. They're going to attack with all 8, and then we'll be in trouble. But here, yeah, that was not good. And they can continue attacking with these units here, just bombarding. Lost one. They will probably not lose more than one here either. Okay. What? Okay, now done. 1 unit. But these are the cheap ones, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the expensive one. These, that's 5 for 2 areas. Of course, this is also good, and this, of course, is best. Okay, the British moved them over here. So they're not able to. They cannot go in here, I can see that. Okay, let's see. We do have a little bit more resources than them now, but they have so many units. If you look at the resources notes here, territory, no, this one. Nearly the same, but the price is much more expensive. You can see the TUV is way over 300. That's because they have more expensive units than we have. Oh no, they moved that out there. Do you know what that means? They move them in and then will attack with that one instead of once. Oh, come on, that's so sick. They just move. This is what I'm talking about. The Dutch, they bought a plane and then just moved them in. If they did not have that, there will be 3 ones and they will not be able to. And 3 ones against the battleship, that will. Let's see anyway. No, we cannot see that now because they do not even attack. They just move backwards. We need them to be a little bit more bold here. Let's see here. If we do this and then say 1, 2, 3, and then say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then say that, and they will win but lose 3. But if they take a plane with them, lose 2. Okay, still. They go in East Prussia. They are not going in other areas. Oh, then they can do 1, 2 and take Latvia and get points for that. And this is not giving these points here, these guys, but they're giving them points. The French unit actually moved here. Now they can protect this area. That's smart. Very good. Else they could have done 1, 2 and just take it, but it's 1 point. Small, no regret. That's important. This is 64 units plus these 2, but this is only. They're not going in here. Why not? No, they need to have enough to protect against these guys. Okay. They got one. They should have got one there, the British. Yeah, as I said, protection. They're not 14. All this is not necessary. The British will go up there. They cannot get this. Eastern Tibet, they cannot get Assam. So they're also a little pressured, but we are totally pressured by the Americans. What I wanted them to do is go over here and have a great feast or something, and then keep them away from us. But look at that; they have no presence over here at all. I've I cannot remember. I've not seen that before at all. Actually, what are the Americans doing now? Oh, they're going up and attack the Germans. They're not attacking us here. They're not even going in here. Why not? Okay, maybe this is a little bit terrifying. Let's see here if we attack and say, yeah, they cannot bring these in. If they have to bring these units in, right? They could go in here. They cannot bring these in. They have to say we have force transport to get rid of. So if we are saying 24, 34, 42, 50, 50, and then nothing else, and then 5, and then 4. And that is what they can attack with. Okay, then they do have a chance there, but not a big one. Not what they want. If we win, we will have 8, and that will be 8 of something along average defender units left if they won. So that will be like, let's see, say if we win, then they will lose a lot more. Okay, but they will probably just save up for their time here and bring in even more units in. But next time we can actually bring these units in here. 6 destroyers also and a sub. But what can they do? They can bring in a lot more. 28 forces. Where did they put them? Yeah, they just continue bringing them over, and the Germans are getting hammered here. Oh no, no, no! They brought them in here. Look how many infantry they're buying. Yeah, they're doing a great job there, actually. And we cannot bring more units in like they can bring in. And we have no transports. All our transports are over here. Never thought they would be used. Okay, Germany are going in. Whoa, they just went in there, went in here, went in here. I think they will move all the units back here afterwards. Okay, they're taking Novgorod, but with all those tanks, that's pretty. Whoa, they're also going in here. Okay, that was easy for them. Okay, they got the last one there. Oh, they're taking a British plane. They won. Okay, that's good. Whoa, lost only one there. Okay, they also had a lot, but still, this they should have lost 2. And now they got Lithuania. They have to move the units back. They cannot move them forward. They have too many here. Yeah, they move them back. Also the 9 tanks here, please. Yes, good, good, good. Bunker placed. Where? In Normandy. Ah, here, up here. They can have a lot more units here. You can see they cannot get them directly in, but they can have a lot more units. Oh, they're moving from here. Yeah, they'll still have to buy here, else they can go in here. Whoa. Only alone. Good. No. Come on. Yes, and then... No, that would have been fun. 3, 1. Okay, that was good. Okay, they got it. That one too. That one too here. They would probably have to buy in it, but look at all those bombers they have. Good question, what's going on here? We could bring some of the units up here and just take the points, but is it worth it? They could take this tank, move them up here. If we move all these units in, that will not be good. I do not like this one. We are getting hammered. Or all these infantry units, they will just be continue, and then we have no chance to defend ourselves. The problem is we only have 4 infantry here, and they are using all of their power to move the units out here from these crazy industrial production they're having. We could bring them over here, but it'll not be that fun. But let's look at that next time. Thanks for watching, and see you then.